Hello, hello, hello. Sorry I have been MIA for the last 2 weeks. It's been a bit of chaos around here. We've had back to school, a fall fair, and we got a new puppy because we are that crazy. So I've been continuing on with my keto journey. However, my mom's here and I told her to be quiet, so she's like legit tiptoeing. Anyways, also sorry for my voice. My allergies are ridiculous and I am living off Reactin right now. So I went to a wedding this past weekend and they did not have any keto-friendly food, which is not surprising really. The closest thing was a Caesar salad, but it was loaded with croutons and you know, it gets like the crouton dust on everything. So I was like, well, I'm not going to be rude. I'm at a wedding. They paid for my food. And I had breaded chicken and I had some Caesar salad. And then my husband went back for desserts. And I ate a cream puff like this big. Worst decision ever. I thought that I had been knocked out of ketosis before, and nothing will ever compare to how I felt that night. I woke up in the middle of the night with a pounding headache. One I've probably only experienced a couple of times before. It felt like I had been hit in the face with a bat, and it was just awful. So I spent my night alternating crying in the shower and begging my husband to find pills for me to take and asking him to take my aunt back in the morning, which I was supposed to do. So that lasted until about midday when one of my friends who also follows a ketogenic diet suggested I drink some chicken broth and throw some extra sea salt or Himalayan salt in it, and it helped ease the pain a lot. Now, I've also for the past couple of weeks been pretty lazy with my food. Like I'm pretty much living off of whipped cream. And it's just, again, because of chaos. So I probably have not been seeing the progress that I should be seeing. But I've realized that number one, I need to go back to tracking because tracking helped me eat better. Like I can go a whole day without eating and then eat whipped cream and call it a day, which is not why I got into this, right? I got into it for my health, and a steady diet of whipped cream, though it sounds delicious, is not what I need. And I do this thing where I basically look at say this was a novel, I'm looking at the plot outline and I'm like, oh yeah, I got it, I got this. And then I just run with it. Well, I actually have a book, Leanne Vogel's book, who is like my hero. And I've read some of it, but I don't know why, but I just didn't finish it. So that is my task, to continue reading this and fully understand what I'm doing and tracking my my macros. So I'm going to do that for the next couple of weeks and see how I feel. I really feel like I do need to continue to track. I was using my MyFitnessPal. I hate my MyFitnessPal. I'm going to just throw it out there because it always shows my carbs off, because obviously it just shows my total carbs, not my dietary or net carbs, sorry. It shows my dietary carbs, doesn't show my net carbs. So I've just downloaded another app this morning that is specifically for keto. So fingers crossed that it works. I can't even remember the name of it, but the people who made it, I only remember this because I think they're cute, are Wombat something something. So if you're looking it up, look up Wombat, I guess. I don't know. So that is my week. I have weighed in. I broke my I'm not going to weigh in rule, and like I said, not much progress because I've been eating a steady diet of whipped cream. So we'll see. Get myself back on track. When I did get myself kicked out of ketosis, it really drilled home how much I feel better while eating properly, while eating this way. So definitely a kick in the ass to continue to eat in a ketogenic way. That's all I got for today. See you guys.